Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am so excited to share with you some of my favorite skincare must-haves and some that I do not recommend. 10 out of 10 do not recommend, so don't waste your money on it. I'm going to share with you my whole routine that I'm using right now. But before I do, don't forget, I'm going to link everything up below so you know exactly what I'm using. And when you do shop directly from my links, it does help support my YouTube channel and I appreciate that so much. Okay, so let's get into it. The first thing I do is a little unconventional. It's a little weird, but it's something that helps exfoliate my face. It kind of gives it a nice lift and depuff is the facial dry brush. And I've been doing this for years and it's really easy to do, which is why I love facial dry brushing like in the morning because it's quick and easy. So it's just start down at the neck and then we gradually move up while dry brushing down. And what this is doing is helping encourage lymphatic drainage, which is going to help with that puffiness. And we want to do this on clean skin. And then I brush up on the forehead to give a nice little lift and then brush it down. And it's that easy. I feel nice, refreshed, relaxed, and then we're moving on to the next step. Next is my multifunction formula, Snail Repair Intensive Essence. Holy moly, essentially this is Snail Mucin. Now this isn't the popular brand that you see going around. This one is a different one. However, the popular brand, I forget the name of it. I'll put it below. I would recommend that one because it has more simple ingredients, which I love. So with this, it's essentially the same thing. I do 1 to 2 pumps. Typically when I'm just doing my face, I'll just do 1 pump. When I'm putting on my neck and chest, which I normally do, I use 2. And the really cool thing about the Snail Mucin is that it's sticky. It's very, I shouldn't use the word sticky because it doesn't feel sticky on the face. It's just kind of slimy. Is that kind of gross? But I've noticed that my skin is so bright and just like hydrated when I put this on first in my skincare routine, and I just kind of pat that in. We want to pat it in because we don't want peeling going on. And then typically I'll bring it down to my neck and my chest area. And so I let this set, I let it dry a little bit, let her dry. After we let her dry, we then move into the Caudalie. I say it wrong. You can correct me in the comments. I say it wrong. I think it's so hard to say. But I use the resveratrol lift, which is supposed to be similar to like a retinol, but also like safer for you and your hormones. So that's why I go with this one. And I just do 1 pump that just went all over the place. 1 pump. And again, I like to pat this one in too, just like we would do the Snail Mucin. And this is kind of like my treatment here. And I like to alternate different serums, but this is the one that I've been using consistently to help with dark spots, sunspots, and through here and up here is where I get them on my forehead. And then we let her sit again. Then I have 2 eye creams that I have been loving. My eyes tend to get puffy under here and I struggle with dark circles. I feel like a lot of people struggle with those things too. Let me know in the comments if you struggle with those. So recently I've been doing the Versed 0G Smoothing Eye Cream. And the one thing that's interesting about Versed eye cream is that we have a little shimmer here. And I don't know if you can really see it, but it has a little shimmer. So what this does, to my understanding, is that it helps with that darkness under the eye. So I just scoop a little out. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to put it on one eye so you can see it. And then I like to use eye masks, so I want to show you guys my clean eye masks that I use. And I just dab it in, and you can actually see it. You can see the little shimmer. When you put on makeup, it's not like, oh my gosh, your under eye is shimmery. I really do feel like it helps with that darkness in the under eye area. Now, my empty container that I will be buying again is the Herbivore Supernova 5% vitamin C and caffeine brightening eye cream. I love this eye cream. 12 out of 10 recommend. It is in fact this color. There is turmeric in it, which again can help with puffiness, inflammation. And with using this eye cream, my eyes were so hydrated. It depuffs my eyes, it brightens them. It did everything for me. So this I will be getting again and recommend it. Next, I have 2 moisturizers, one that I have been using at night and one that I've been using in the morning. Now, there's one that I don't like here. We'll save the one that I don't like for after. The one that I do love from Glow Recipe is their Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream, Dewy Moisture and Plump. This is what it looks like on the inside here. And the reason why I like this is because it's very creamy, but also light. So it's not super heavy on my face where I feel like I'm clogging my pores here. So I put about this much on my face. I'll do a little bit more when I'm doing my neck and chest area. And it just goes on really nice and smooth. And again, not too heavy. And we got that hyaluronic in there to help plump up, help those wrinkles. Oh yes, we need all the love. And I love this in the morning because then my makeup does sit better on it because my face is nice and hydrated. This is the one that I personally didn't care for. This is all personal preference, and even though I still used it, this is going to be the night treatment that I've been using from Glow Recipe, the Watermelon Glow AHA night treatment. The reason why I didn't like it is because it's a gel. So literally you can kind of see on the inside. I just didn't like it because it was a gel and I just felt a little sticky on my face. So if that's for you, I'd go for it, but otherwise I didn't really care for how it felt. After I put on my moisturizer, I go in with a clean facial oil. This is from Millie Wellness again. I just do one pump. The reason why I love using this facial glow oil is because it is going to give my skin a nice little glow and shine under my foundation. So it's really nice, again, and light, not too heavy, and it gives my face a nice glow for the entire day. And in fact, I've actually gotten compliments on it, so it's super cool. Now that my face is shining here, we're getting towards the end. Next is this clean SPF. Absolutely love it from Cocokind. Their daily SPF facial sunscreen, broad spectrum SPF 32. The reason why I like this is because I have issues with clean sunscreens leaving a white cast. So I feel like this one is a little bit better than the rest that I've tried. I've literally tried clean sunscreens and my face is like white afterwards. So you can see there's no white cast. Usually I use a little bit more than what I just showed you too. No white cast, love it. So now our skin is nice and protected, which is super important. And then I just let all this set, and notice I didn't really put anything under my eye area. What I love to use are these Millie Wellness Golden Glow Collagen Eye Masks. These have been amazing. I am obsessed with them. You can't really see it because I'm gonna tip. If I tip it, it's gonna spill out all the solution, but they are gold. This is what they look like, and this is one of my secrets to helping depuff my eyes and also helping with hydration under my eyes and even darkness. So they stay on nice like that. I leave them on for around 10 to 30 minutes, and then I put my eye cream on after. And there you have it. That is my go-to skincare routine right now, with some of the things I do not recommend. If you guys have any questions, please put them below in the comments. I'm here for it. Everything is linked below, and until next time, we'll talk to you guys later.